Again. That was like a trial run. My name is Michelle Wierman. This is my lovely assistant, Mila Wierman. I'm seeing comments are just rolling up now. Thanks for warning me that there was no sound. Can you hear me now? There we go. Yes, yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for the warning. Comments are always a little delayed, so I had no idea. Thanks, guys. My background is as a teacher and a curriculum developer. I develop curriculum for ASL teaching, but I'm also a homeschool mom, which means I get to try it out at home every day. Lucky kids. I also have four children. In the next 3 days, you will be meeting three of them. One of them is very shy and doesn't like that camera time, but my three assistants will be of different ages. I'm starting with my youngest today, Mila. And my goal in this class is to get your family started learning ASL. Why? ASL is an awesome language. It's also the third most popular foreign language study right now in the US. It's accepted by most colleges. It's useful for lots of careers. It's a great way to develop your communication skills and body language and even your acting skills. So it's a really good opportunity. Now, today our lesson is going to be about 30 minutes. So not overwhelming, but within that time, we're going to do some body language and facial expression work. We're going to talk about pronouns. What? Grammar? No, it's going to be easy. Our goal, though, is to make sentences. Now, normally, a lot of ASL programs talk about nouns, things, and we label them. This is what I was doing before. Shirt, hair, nose. Not very useful if you're having a conversation. Hey, nose, I shirt you? No, not useful. So we are going to be learning verbs, activities, and I want your family to type in things that you like to do together because we're going to include those. I have planned about 15 signs for today. Mila was my assistant, so she gave me 10 active verbs she thinks kids and families want to know. And then we have some opinion words added so we can make sentences together. After this class, I'm going to be posting a Padlet. This is an activity where you can videotape yourself short for your family and put it on and communicate with each other and see what you've learned today. Okay, remember you can always type in ideas for signs you need, things you want to learn, but let's get started. We're going to talk about emotional tacos. You ready? Okay, the sign for taco. I want you to hold up your boss hand. That's the first important thing. So I want you to think of your two hands. Which hand do you use most of the time? That's your boss hand. It's the one that will lead your signing. Boss hand? I'm already too. I'm going to hold up my boss hand. I want you to imagine though, tacos. If I was signing taco, normally I would use my other hand because my boss hand is going to do things like put some meat inside. Put meat in your taco? Oh, vegans. Sorry. Let's put some veggies too. Cheese? Oh, cheese gets sprinkled, by the way. Ah, ready. Now, you're going to grab your taco with your boss hand because now we're going to use it with feelings. ASL, it's really important to show emotion. It's kind of like when you talk and when you read, if your voice stays the same. Mila, I love your shirt. We don't want that. So you're going to be using your facial expressions. So grab your taco and we're going to look. Ah, it's a happy taco. Sad taco. Angry taco. Okay. Now imagine that you're scared of tacos. You have a deep fear of tacos. What if you have a deep love? You have a personal relationship with tacos. Oh, Mila, I love how you're snuggling your taco. Taco, it's you and me forever. Taco and me. Very nice. Okay, now We're so hungry. We have not had a taco in so long. Oh, taco. Oh, Mila, you're so excited. Mila's got excited tacos, and I have more like hungry, hungry. What about taco smells bad? Oh, nice one. Excellent. And our last one. We're going to do taco. You hurt my feelings. Excellent work. I hope you guys participate at home. It can feel silly, and sometimes it especially feels silly for older kids and adults. But actually, it helps us to warm up our bodies. Being emotional like that, including it in the regular signs like a taco, which is very silly, can help us later when we talk about emotions and feelings. And it helps us to be more lively and clear when we're signing. Good work. Remember, practice with some other things. Three other foods you could use that are great are pizza. You're going to take your open hand and bend it like you're shoveling a slice in your mouth. Scary pizza, Mila? And another great one is ice cream. Your closed fist, like you're holding a cone. Smelly ice cream. Delicious ice cream. Oh, she's so good at the delicious one. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some good things happening here. Now, when we're making sentences and actually communicating, we need to know how to use pronouns. Let's not get into the nitty gritty of family members. That's tomorrow's lesson. For today, we're going to do some pointing. Deaf culture is a pointing culture. Point. In hearing American culture, we do not point. We go, put down your finger, right? We don't point. But in deaf culture, pointing is great. It's encouraged. It's required. So I'm going to point to you and say, you, you, me. Me and I are the same. I'm going to point to myself right in the middle of my chest. Me. Great. Okay. So me, you. Now we're going to talk about he and she. In English, we say he and she, and it has gender in it. ASL doesn't do that. We just point towards the person. Hmm. He's dad. Hmm. Sister. Daughter. Rabbit. So we point. If I wanted to say they, I point to a group of people. So I move my hand. They. hmm If I want to say we, I'm going to start. This is the harder one. So point to the side right by your boss hand, and you're going to come out in a circle to the other side. We. It's kind of like including everyone. We. We. Now, together. Yes, Mila says, we are together. Very good, assistant. Okay, now I want us to start using those right away. So I want to say you what? Let's add a verb. Everyone, if you can type in something your family likes to do, think of something active. Our first one for the two of us is going to be play. Mm-mm. You play. You're going to hold up your Y hands, pinkies up, thumbs up, stretch them out. It's kind of like an activity. And you're going to shake out your hands. Play, 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 play. Now we can play calmly. Play. Or we can get wild. Play. Okay, you play. I play. We play. Let's put it together. Now, I want some more activities. What do you guys like to do? Hmm, let me give it a second. If you cannot get a message in, let me know. Okay, let's see. What are some things you like to do? We've got jump, jump, Jump is great. For this, you're going to hold your two fingers. So put up your boss hand and put out your two fingers like you're saying the peace sign. Peace, peace. But I'm going to now put it in my other hand like I'm standing up. By the way, this is stand. You stand, I stand, we stand. Oh, good ones. We've got play cards and video games coming in. Good work. So we're going to do jump. Yes, lift up your fingers and bend them. Look at that. Jump, jump. Now, when I jump, I do nice small jumps. What do you do, Mila? Whoa, she jumps a lot. Okay, we've got play cards. You're going to hold both your hands like this. Close up your fingers. Let's go like this first. Let's take our L fingers up and now put the fingertips together. Ooh. And my boss hand is going to give out some cards. Doom, doom, doo, 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 doo. Oh, we have such excellent suggestions coming in. Play cards. You play cards? Hmm? Me play cards. Video games. Now, I don't even have to say play. I can just say game. Video games, you're going to put your two fists together like this. Put your thumbs up and jam some buttons. Video games. Video games? Do you like video games? Video games. Excellent. We have run. Thank you for Danielle. We've got run. Run, we're going to put up our two L fingers like this. Point your other hand out. Oops. Point your other hand out, and then you're going to take your hand and link it over here. And you're going to squeeze them. Run, run. Ooh, she's going to fall? Wait, that's not something you want. Mila says you could fall if you're running. Fall. Stand up, and then you're going to fall down on your booty. Boom, boom. Fall. Don't. Just run. Now, let's put them together before we go on to the next verb. You run. I run. We run. We play video games. When you're doing the video games, jam those buttons. Ooh, video games. And if you're old school like me, you may want a joystick. That's another sign. An S hand over here in your fist. We have decorating. Thank you for the suggestion. Decorating. We're going to use our hands like this. We're going to cup them a little bit and we're going to circle them in the air. We're putting up decorations. Do, 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 do. Decorating. We've got drawing and art. Art is with our pinky finger. So put up your pinky finger, like you're doing fancy tea, and you're going to come down in your hand. Art. Art. Drawing. Yes, art and drawing. If you wanted to paint, you would open up your fingers like a paintbrush going like this. Paint. Awesome suggestions. Now, I had reading on my list. For reading, I want you to point out words like you've got two eyeballs looking. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. And now, just like Mila is showing you, you're going to use those eyes to scan a page. Excellent. Ah, read a book. Book. Read book. Now, maybe you're going to be writing. Remember those two fingers we put together? These are our tool hands. We're going to close them up like you're holding a pen. And you're going to do some writing sideways on your hand. Writing. Okay, now I have to be honest. I don't like running. Do you like it? Ah, she adores running. We're going to add those words a little later. But I really like swimming. Swimming is done like this. You're going to put in your thumbs, put your hands together, and you're going to look like you're swimming. Swimming. Excellent. Swimming. Now, sometimes we do the other type of swimming. Can you do the over the head swimming? Some people also do this. Depending where you live in the US, sometimes there's different types of signs. Why is that? It's called regional signs. Just like we have different accents throughout the USA, we also have some signs that are a little bit different. But good news, deaf people understand each other all over. Just like we understand each other's accents, most of the time, we understand each other's signs. Okay, now we also have on my list playing games. I was thinking about that with the card games. Games. Games is two hands, thumbs up, big and wide, and your fists are coming together. We're going to play games. Baking. Danny says baking cookies. We're going to put up our other hand like this. I want you to imagine it's the stove. My other hand is going to slide a cookie sheet in. Baking. Baking. And now cookies. Put out your hand. Make a claw shape with your boss hand. Make a claw. And you're going to stamp out a cookie. Turn it around. Cookies. bake. Cookies, bake. Mm, chocolate. She wants chocolate cookies, guys. Chocolate cookies are good. Now, in ASL, we do things a little bit differently with grammar. In English, I would say, I want to bake cookies. In ASL, we change that a little bit. We say, cookies. Cookies, me want bake. So, cookies, me want bake. Now, let's talk about the things we had. I also added explore. Does anyone like exploring? She adores exploring. Exploring is with your open sea hands. You're going to explore and look around. Exploring. Rock climbing. I think exploring inspired someone. So we're going to make those claw hands. Oh, animals. She does like animals. Animals are a noun, though. Do you want to explore and look for animals? Rock climbing can be done two ways. We can claw our hands and go like this, or we can use our three fingers. This is my preferred rock climbing. Like we're grabbing hold. Yep, rock climbing. So if I was doing indoors, I might do this. Rock is with our two closed A hands. Don't do the thumbs up. Tuck them in and hit your boss hand on top to show how hard it is. Rock climbing. What about mountain climbing? Rocks. Throw them up on the mountain. Mountain climbing. Ah, I'm scared, Mila. No, I'm going back to swimming. Thanks for the good suggestions. Now, we're going to add two words that really will help us make some sentences. Like and don't like. For this, I want you to hold up your five hands. Hold it up. And you're going to take your middle finger and your thumb and you're going to touch them like we're playing a game. You're flicking. Don't flick. Touch. Now we're going to put that on our chest. And as I pull out my hand, I'm going to do that. My middle finger will touch my thumb. And we're going to say like. But it is important to have a positive face, right, Mila? Like. I like it. Let's do a really strong like. I so like. Now, if I don't like it, I'm going to take it out and throw it away. Don't like. Don't like. Don't like. Okay, now a mild don't like. Don't like. Really strong don't like. Oh, don't like. And what if it's so so? Mila used this before for writing so so. So so. Okay, now let's take our action words and put them together. I'm going to ask Mila a question. How am I going to do that? I'm going to raise my eyebrows. When I raise my eyebrows, let's do this together first. Hold on. Eyebrow action. Eyebrows up, eyebrows down. We call this squashy face. Eyebrows up, eyebrows down. Eyebrows up, eyebrows down. Now, we're going to say, you like with your eyebrows up? This means yes or no. You like it? Aha. So that's what you're going to do with your family today. You're going to practice saying, right. You like? Yes or no? Okay, let's write down some answers over here. You're going to ask your kids right now. Ask them if they like it and type it in the response. Right. You like? Is it yes? Yes? Nodding your head. Yes, 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 yes. No. Three fingers like a quacking duck saying no. Mila, you like writing? It's a no. Do your kids like writing? Ask them. Writing? You like? Notice I put the topic first. Writing? You like? What about one I'm sure they'll like? Video games. You like? Mila's a so-so. She's not a lover of video games. So try it. Video games? You like? Yes, yes? No, no. So-so. No, no. Good work. Good work. Okay. No, meh, and no. I got some responses. Okay, yeah, for the writing one. No, meh, no. Nice, meh, and so so sound the same, right? What about jumping? Jump? You like? What about you, Mila? You like? Mila did. I love it. This is called kiss fist. We're going to take our fist, close it up, and kiss the back of it. Mwah! That means I love it, love it, love it. Mwah! I adore it. Kiss fist. Okay, so swimming. You like? No. Oh, sadness. Hmm. Oh, okay. That's much better. Not swim team. She wants to be specific. Okay, so ask your kids the question. Swim? You like? Remember, when you do it, if the eyebrows are up, it's like saying, do you like swimming? You have to say, do you like swimming? Swim? You like? Yes or no? Okay, now let's do another one. How about read? You like? Remember for read, put your eyeballs are going up and down. Read, you like? Hmm. You like? So so. Mwah! I love reading. Now we're going to do a new one. Signing. Signing. Signing is done with our pointer fingers. It's a little bit hard though because most people go this way and we want to go in. Watch me from the side. I'm going to take my fingers. They're going to go up and in, up and in. Yes, good job, Mila. Signing. I like signing. I kiss fist love. Oh, Miss Danielle, she says, they all love reading. And Nikki's the same. She likes swimming, but not swim team. We got that. Same. I love swimming. I don't like teams. Team is done this way. It's done with the two T hands. T looks like this. It's got your thumb out and it's going to go between the first two fingers and it's going to go in a circle. Okay. I see a lot of yeses. Yes, yes, yes. Let's practice yes a few different ways. Okay. I want you to think about things you like. So most people said yes to playing, right? Everyone likes playing. So we're going to say a mild yes. Very proper. Okay. Now we want to be very strong yes. Oh, you skipped all the way to kiss fist. Let's keep it on the yes. And then we have yes. Whoa. Big, strong outwards yes. Now we're going to go for nose. Tiny no. Remember that quacking fingers? No. No. Okay. Bigger no. Okay. Very no. And absolutely not. Ooh, no. Yes. Now, this answer is not good for parents. By the way, you should definitely not say no to me. But this is good if, oh, if your dog is trying to eat your pizza. You might want to say no, right? Yes, Mila. She's talking about the TV show. So my family is watching Hawk Eye because there's also a deaf character in it. I am not watching, but apparently there's a dog named Pizza in it. Oh, Pizza Dog. Information for you guys. Okay, now let's go back to some activities. What are other things your family likes to do? Mila, what do we like to do? Petting. Now, interesting. This is called a noun verb pair. Sometimes there's a sign that can mean two things. Kind of like we say, oh, I pet Mila. I have a pet. It's not the same, right? So watch. Pet, like an animal. Pet. Two times. My other hand is going to be closed up. I'm going to pretend this is a little cutie, and I'm going to take my other hand. Oh, this is my pet. Now, please pet one time to mean the verb. Please pet the pet. Do you have any pets in your house? We have many. How many pets do we have? We have five. Now, five, I'm going to turn it inwards this way because we're counting it. We have five pets in our house. Now, notice Mila practices a lot of nouns. She's a beginner in ASL, but she already knows many, many sentences. So she can talk about the pets. She can say, I love my pets. I need to feed my pets. But when you're practicing with your family, you want to think about how you can take nouns, words, labels, and use them. So when you're eating together, ask, you like that? It's okay if you don't know how to assign the food. Just say, you, like you. Notice how I point. You, like you. Eyebrows up. Do you like it? Ooh, glasses. You like you? Maybe you might want to say, that game. You like you? This is an easy question that you can use many times every day and build up your ability to communicate with each other. It's also good for secrets. Kids of all ages love secrets. If you're in a store and you don't want to talk out loud, you could always say, you like you? Do you like that? I like. I don't like. Now, another one we can use is want. Want is a great sign. You're going to take up both hands and you're going to make them into claws. Claws. And pull it in. Want. Want. Great. Now, this is also a positive and a negative. Now, how we did like and don't like, we can do want, pull it in, and don't want. I'm going to pull it in and drop it in. I don't want it. Okay, now, remember our yes no questions is eyebrows up? We're going to use it. We're going to ask our family, read, want? Oh, Mila said no. I want. Do you see how I did that? I even flexed my fingers. I want it so much. Want. Let's try this one. Guys, this is the sign for chocolate. My boss hand is going to make a C. I'm going to take my other hand and leave it flat, and I'm going to look like I'm coating it with chocolate icing. Chocolate, you want? Success. Communication has been achieved. Now, Mila, can you ask me a question? Something I want? Cookies. More. Do I want more pets? That was unexpected. And yes, I do want more pets. I want them. Good. Excellent. So you're going to ask and play some games with that. Want. You want? Yes, no? Now, when I'm making a statement and I'm not asking a question, my eyebrows are going to just go straight. I'm going to say, I want pets. Let's go ahead, Mila. Let's say, pets. I want. I want. Need. Pets. I need. Okay, chocolate. I want. Pets. I want. Decorating. I want. Cookies. I want. Wait a second. Yes, go ahead. hmm Pets. I need. Chocolate. Cookies. I need. Excellent. I need. So Mila's giving you the more advanced need as opposed to want. I'm going to keep that want today. Okay, now let's review. What have we done today? We're using pronouns when you're practicing. You, I, she, he. Now, what happens if the person is not in the room? Sometimes we're talking about something when who's not here. So if I wanted to say my mom, but my mom wasn't there, I'd say mom, and then I'd point in a direction. From now on, when I point there, you know I mean she. Okay? So we're doing that. So we're pointing, and then we're using like. Show me like. Remember to go like this with your middle finger. Pull it out. Like, don't like. Want, don't want. Throw it down. Don't want. And then you're going to pair it with our action verbs. I want, jump, 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 jump. You want, jump. Yes, yes. I want, run, 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 run. You want, run? I want rock climb. You want? She needs it, yes. Want to clean? How did I forget that verb, guys? Cleaning. Our open hands, my boss hand is on top and it's going to come across like I'm cleaning the hand. Want clean? Oh, a strong no. Sorry, guys. I was hoping that would work. It did not. So, when you're doing your participation assignment today, I want you to do a short skit with someone in your family. You're going to ask them one question and they're going to say yes, yes, or no, no. Okay? Any question you want, you like, I like. And you're going to add the verb there so we know what it is. And we're going to share that. Tomorrow's lesson, we're going to talk about family members and some pets. And that way you can include all of them into your next conversation. Remember, ASL is a wonderful tool because it's fun to practice together. And a lot of people are nervous about a oral language because they're so worried about what they're going to sound like. In ASL, if you're following and you're remembering to look at which way your hands are moving and how your body is moving, that is speaking correctly. You don't need to worry about accents and things like that. And for a lot of people, it is much easier to learn ASL and more fun because there's a deaf community around you anywhere you live. You don't need to go and like visit France to use your French. You can use your ASL right here. There's lots of other people learning it too. And it builds community. So I want you to think about all those opportunities. Secret languages in stores, practice after class, homework assignments, all the ways you could use ASL today. Get started learning? It's fun, right? See you soon, guys. Bye.